Whose son is the Messiah? We are in Mark chapter 12, verse 35. While Jesus was teaching in the temple courts, he asked, "Why do the teachers of the law say that the Messiah is the son of David?" David himself, speaking by the Holy Spirit, declared, "The Lord said to my Lord, 'Sit at my right hand until I put my enemies under your feet.'" David himself calls the Messiah his Lord. How then could he be his son? And a large crowd listened to Jesus with delight. Well, both were true. Jesus is a descendant of David. David is one of Jesus' ancestors. So he is a son of David, yet Jesus is also God. So he's also, and the Messiah, so he's also David's Lord and God. He's both, his son and his Lord. Warning against the teachers of the law. We're in Mark chapter 12, verse 38. Now, as Jesus taught, he said, "Watch out for the teachers of the law. They like to walk around in flowing robes and be greeted with respect in the marketplaces, and to have the most important seats in the synagogues and a place of honor at banquets. But they devour widows' houses, and for showing they make lengthy prayers. These men will be punished most severely." All right, now the widow's offering, Mark chapter 12, verse 41. I want to go back to what I just taught too. These people, these religious leaders love to be honored and be praised, but they didn't show anybody mercy. They didn't show others love like they're supposed to. The widow's offering, Mark 12, verse 41. Jesus sat down opposite the place where the offerings were being put and watched the crowd put their money into the temple treasury. Many rich people threw in large amounts of money, but a very poor woman came in and gave 2 small copper coins worth only a few cents. Calling his disciples to him, Jesus said to them, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others have. They all gave out of their wealth, but she gave out of her poverty. She put in everything all she had to live on." All right, so that's the end of chapter 12, and now we're going into chapter 13 of the Gospel of Mark. The destruction of the temple and the signs of the end times.